Okay, I'm back in my balcony lab in Belarus. It's going to be getting rebuilt in about 2 weeks. New windows. So anyway, so here I am. Here's all my stuff in these boxes. Tools in there. And I'm testing this motor. I haven't ran it for about almost 10 months probably. And it's doing pretty good. It's only 10 milliamps. It's running on 7 volts from a 9-volt battery, a little bit depleted. So that's the input. And it's going about 300 RPM. $311. So not too bad. And here's the very fast steering diode. And next thing I'll do is start playing with that, filling capacitors. The magnets, there's 16 magnets, and I changed them to go north, south, north, south, north, south all the way around instead of all facing the same. And so I'm only firing 8 times a revolution. I have 8 magnets near the top of the rim of this timing wheel, and then 8 magnets about in the middle of the rim. So this Hall effect will be triggered by the 8 magnets in the middle of the rim, and this one's triggered by the 8 magnets at the top of the rim. And the 8 magnets are staggered, so each magnet's in between the other one. So when this Hall effect trips the MOSFET, this one will not. But when this one trips a MOSFET, this one will not. I might as well slow it down and show you. So here's the timing disc. See up there? See how it is? So I have ideas what to do with that. You could save up the power you make coming off the backemf recoil into a capacitor, and then fire that capacitor to give it a boost. That's one thing you could do with that, this idea. Another thing I want to do pretty soon is put a single magnet on the top and have another Hall effect that trips a MOSFET. And this magnet, once a revolution, will fill from a battery, will fill a capacitor. And the capacitor will be what's pulsing into the motor coils. Not the battery. The battery will only fill a capacitor. So this is one way to make it loop, is you have that capacitor that gets filled by the battery once a revolution, have it being filled by the backemf recoil and the generator coils. So remember, there's a motor coil inside of generator coils wrapped all around it and behind it a little bit. And so here's the leads for both generator coils in series. The generator coils from here and Can you see that? There's the lower motor coil with generator coils around it. So I have two. There's the air gap as the rotor spins through these magnet coils and with cores, ferrite cores above and below. So anyways, so the other outlet of power is going to be these generator coils. You call them induced pickup coils. And here's the two leads coming out of that right here. So let's see what happens when I touch these together. Wow. I don't hear it slowing. But that's just a quick dirty test. We'll play with that later on. Okay, so here we go. There's beautiful Belarus. You don't see any homeless people here. They have millions of apartments. Cheap. In these Soviet-style slab apartment homes. You know, even like $200 a month rent, something like that. Kind of a lousy one, but they're warm in the winter. It's socialist here. So, there we go. Thanks for watching.